Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Paul Skeens. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
TJ Friedl stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That's towards center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2-0.
That one is absolutely belted. McCutchen going back on this one. And it hits the top of the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay in there safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So digging in, Matt McClain, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. One away with a runner at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
One down. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Wouldn't chase that time. First and third, one down. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit into the outfield, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, one out. Jonathan India, the next to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds racing over to make the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And there's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's down and in. And a swing and a miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Nick Martini in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
McLean, the runner at third. Candelario over at second. De La Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Just off the inside edge. This one in the air right field. That one gets down for a hit. And now it gets into the corner. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play. To the plate, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 4 and the Pirates coming up. And we're back. And on the mound today, Andrew Abbott. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Team Ryan Hayes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Batting third.
There's a Pirates lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brian Reynolds.
Oh, when you think of this guy, you think of damage. He does damage at the plate, and when you consider leading the National League in slugging percentage, incredible value of having a guy in the lineup like that, a guy that's going to drive in runs.
Brian Reynolds here. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that one moves his feet. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set. In the air to left center. Friedel on the move. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And that one ripped into right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. One run across. Coming around third is Reynolds. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Reds 4 and the Pirates 1. Second inning set to go, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground to the left. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. He's 0 for 1. Friedel measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he lays down a bunt, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking, able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, runner on the goal. Pitch misses in. No throw, safe at second. Friedel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Abbott back to work. That's way outside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
1 and 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. The switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. The Pirates down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting in, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, how about the box? Know that you feel me. Look in my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil wear Prada. She trying to tempt me. Ben's like a nugget. I need a 10-piece. Let me.
Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Schemes back to work. There's the strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard, Jonathan Indy at the plate. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Candelario leads off second with nobody out. That one way inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCutchen snags it. Runner tags it second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch counts. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Martini stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
joking, know what time it is. Shotty poking, ain't no joking, like a title.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now, Leomer Piguero. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Hayes leads off first with one away. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the 0-2. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike three.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Reynolds stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. That one missed.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a swing and a miss there.
One strike.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
De La Cruz in plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. Pirates lead one. They're down here 5-1. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christian Encarnacion Strand. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers to the right side. Piguero throws to first, and a quick out, number one.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson grounded out his first time.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and there's a hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Friedel stands in here, takes ball one low. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Runner on the go. This one chopped up the middle. Aguero. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
First and second, one out. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there. That's strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
McLean up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that
right here. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2. Stevenson, the lead runner at second. Friedel on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Jamer Candelario digs in now. Out there to center. Sawinski makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, number 19. The pitch. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And there's a foul ball. Bounce to third. Gets to it with a slide. The feed for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Two outs. Hard hit left side. On to first. And that is that. We're back, and there's Here's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Bailey Falter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
India leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Didn't look like he had a great read off the bat, but recovered, got to a nice angle, put himself in a position to make a nice leaping catch right there.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. A strikeout and a walk.
One ball, no strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The lefty fires. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Nick Martini, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Just missed. De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. And this is inside. The 2-2. Swung on, belted. Sawinski going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-1.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Falter, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Pirates 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And now the lefty. And a curve misses outside.
Careful.
Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And another ball. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martini drops steps, heads back on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting in the
Aguero at the plate now as he chases after that
ball.
one.
1 strike.
The Reds up big in this one. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 7-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Leading off, Tyler Stevenson. As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's a little bit high.
3-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Inside just missed. Friedl at first, 1 gone. And it's fouled away. And it skips into dirt. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Splits the plate, 0-1. Just missed. 2 on, 1 out. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2. And that just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. And another ball.
3-2.
And a base hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 8-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
India at the plate now. That's ball 1. Popped up. Hayes makes the play, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 8 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Could be a chance here for them to start calling back into this ballgame.
So, man aboard, Andrew McCutchen now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter. First pitch, not close. And it's through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Next is the Pirates DH, Connor Joe. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he pumps it a strike. And he dodges that fastball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a base hit knocks in a run.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there at the knees. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air right field, Benson has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 8 and the Pirates 2. Back here at PNC Park, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. In now for the Reds, Nick Martini. Grounded to third, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right through there for a strike. First and second, no outs here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 9-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. In there at the knees for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Benson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 9 and the Pirates 2. Bottom of the 7th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
Looking at the way that you dance, I want to know where you from.
Fastball for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Friedel makes the play. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Chapman, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one fouled off. And another ball. And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Candelario now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one in triple digits.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's out to center field. Sawinski settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jonathan India. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball.
3 out.
2 outs, base is empty. Inside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Careful.
Right side, hard hit. Peguero throws to first. That ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they still lead it 9-2. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Abbott back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Cruz warming up as well. The 1-0. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard, Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slice down the right side.
One and two.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. And a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's hard hit in the line. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Hayes on at second with 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 7. It's 9-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Chapman back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one hammered. McCutchen reaching back towards the wall. Just shy of the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
So up next, Nick Martini. Missing inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. In the air, right side. McCutcheon has it sized up. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike at the knees. The Reds up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, now 2-2. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled to first, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Lucas Sims. He last pitched 2 days ago. So now here's the DH, Connor Joe. And the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tosses to first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. And the righty deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-4.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. First
ball,
offering
no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 1-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting it?
Aguero in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one missing inside. Way out front for strike 2.
One and 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
9-4, our final score.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We gon' do the most, it's for all on the best, all you want.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on left base, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us this evening. To remind you that please, drive home safely.